Quincy Avery.
Joining us now, Quincy Avery.
Quarterback coach Quincy Avery.
Quincy Avery is the president at Quarterback Takeover. It is an elite camp in an emerging industry on elevating quarterbacks. He is Deshaun Watson's personal coach, Jalen Hurts' personal coach.
Balance, strength, coordination. I think that was really great.
Really sound. That's okay, but give me both. Give me the big evasive movement
And be stable.
and perfectly stable. Yeah, because now we're hitting the throw every time.
It's the real shit, I ain't gotta say it anymore. Super classic, Cab Calloway, howdy ho. Big man with a plan, stronger than Mighty Joe. And it's on again, the slap key makes you know that it's on again. Stay fly makes you know that it's on again. Being legendary makes you born to win. You're born to win. And it's
Outside zone, there's going to be a couple different ways you're going to do it, right? Some teams are going to make you guys push outside and just go vertical. Some teams are going to ask you to get back to the A-gap. I'm going to make you get back to the A-gap, but none of us know like where you're going to go, what you're going to be doing. So that's just going to be the way we're going to do that through our practice. So now we're going outside here, not the inside track here. Outside, you want to meet him on the outside leg of the guard, inside leg of the tackle. But it's a full out sprint, right? It's a full out sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck the shit up, boy. That shit did not feel good. You see how it kind of worked back to my inside of the A-gap? A little extra step there, right?
Stepped up.
Hey, was that rhythm though? Hey, rhythm.
Shape. Just the timing of it, let yourself regather into the throw, right? So it's the 4 and 4, take the reset, and then drive.
Think about how like you see a coverage, you see one little thing and you know that it's not right. And you're like, that's not what the coverage I thought it was. That's the same thing defenders will see, right? Shit. These guys in the NFL are so good. They've seen it so many times, right? If you go for a play action, right? You go for play action and you have the ball facing this way, they don't necessarily know like, his hands up is a play action. But he sees the ball. And this bit of information, when you play action like that little bit of he just saw that. And in a blink in the eye, he's like, okay, it's not a real play action, right? So the less little information you can give, if you can go from play fake here to just getting this ball here, those are the little details that are going to help you out a ton, okay? It seems really small, but people who've done something for a long time, they chunk information real well. So they just see it and they know it, right? From here, he's got the deep over. There, they run a big post. We'd be doing this out of like a 7-man pass pro, and we're gonna take it, think about like 26 yards and then flatten it off, okay? We're gonna get pressure, because we said we're gonna start talking about throwing on the move a little bit today. We're gonna be working the inside zone right, boom. What we're trying to get is this safety to come down on that play action like we talked about in quarters coverage. He saw it, they cut and replace, chase, fall off, and now we're just gonna hit the over on this side, okay?
Starting to go this way for some reason.
I know what I know. The young boy didn't know that kid had a flow. I talk like I walk, so I speak like I step, and I never do a thing to mess up the rep. I walk with respect, so I get it. An entrepreneur doing good, so I get it.
People say you can only throw if you go half speed. That's what people are saying.
He's saying my drop too slow. Don't push it.
Right. My flow builds equity, you still in the red. I give the juice by static speed, it's hard as your bed. You still sound like everybody tatted with dread. I reincarnate lyricism that's dead. Feel the Holy Ghost, let them verses sink in your head. Still saying if my daughter sits the pink or they red.
Hard is cool if you got to push the ball on the field. These guys that are feeling look at you like, man, what the fuck is your problem? You throwing the ball at me this hard. That's not the game. That's not the competition now.
Go!
It's like that. That's the key. Yeah. Throw it. We're still throwing.
Go! I threw that bitch in there.
The radar gun and you got to throw like to figure out like how hard you throw the football. I'm gonna be like, yo, there's one thing, just launch that bitch. It doesn't even matter if you hit the target, just throw it as absolutely hard as you can.
What's a good muscle?
No, they throw that to a dummy. That's the one they throw to a dummy.
It's like a baseball picture machine.
What's a good muscle?
I think Josh Allen probably got like
64 miles per hour.
He was something crazy.
That's a big dude, though.
From what we just did to like now, we have to react on that. 4, 1. That's good, but make sure we get all the way back close to the target.
Okay. So 4, 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, AB.
Yeah.
1, 3. Yeah, good job. 3, 1. I see you. One thing at a time, okay? 4, 2.
They get there, though, huh?
It looks like let's try and push the tempo a little bit to really challenge ourselves rather than being like, I'm sure I'm doing it. Now it's gonna be like, I'm pushing it at game tempo. If I make a mistake, that's okay, we'll correct it, okay? 4, 1. I don't know if you're able to throw it. 2, 4.
Try to go too much.
1, 3. 5, 1.
It's always one or the other than where we at, right? You can't give me a great evasive, but I can't be stable, or I get not a lot of separation, but I'm really sound. That's okay, but give me both. Give me the big evasive movement
And be stable.
and perfectly stable. Yeah, because now we're hitting the throw every time.
But what we're working on right now is a specific movement, and there'll be a time and place for us to work that, because what you did was really good and creative, right? And I don't want to take away your creativity to be able to go right foot and double tap. Like that takes a lot of things, balance, strength, coordination. I think that was really great, but like right now, let's just work the one thing we're working, left foot taking us there. And if you want to start doing that, we can, right? Because that's an effective move. Make sense? You get what I'm saying though? Like it was really, that takes a lot of talent.
Yeah. But we doing the drill right?
Yeah.
Right foot first, get there.
Left foot first, get there.
Left foot, yeah.
Hey, let's finish up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Niggas wanna be in my spot. I was in the bottom, and I'm throwing to the top. Like how you make me drop like rich burgers and shit. That's a high. DJ Durant! Hey, Castro, we gon' stop. We good. Cheers. We in go. Take. Let's go. Sit. Let's ride.
Go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Go. Stop. You're wide. We're out of control. And look, we don't have any stability. Remember we talked about how well you're doing being stable at the end?
Yeah.
Now when we're getting here and we're spinning all out of it, that's not who you're supposed to be, right? Your arm is so strong, you never have to be. Right? You can be controlled. The amount of times you're gonna throw this ball hard in the NFL, slim and none. This ball does that. It plays here, up and down, layers, okay? More layers. It's a good ball though. Let's try and put that into perspective of us throwing left, right? So all it's about is creating that same throw to the left as we have to the right. Right? So make sure everything's a straight line throw. Really good job with that balance, you know, feet underneath it. We're about to let that bitch ride. Right? That's what we're trying to like. Oh!
You keep telling me niggas, keep telling you
I look.
Never back when them bitch you ain't loving me. 20 pounds in the best shit done. I'm on play, no bitch ain't running me. Lamborghini the same kind of
He on it with the lace, with the takers, broad daylight faces. Murder don't need no traces. Retain that erasing cases, gave the addy, I paid him. They just know we knocked his head off. It's like head off and get his spit off. And then get killed. What? All it took was a little pay for me. All it took was a little pay for me.
He's not.